Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can't help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting, I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Sitting there by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting, I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right. 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 Oh yeah. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. We never get it right, but it still feels right. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. That's how I feel about you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting, I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right. Still feels right. Still feels right.
Morning! It is on. Of course my mic's on. What are you talking about? Anyone would think that I forget to switch it on now and again. Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. Here we are. Another morning, another short workout for you to try. I hope you are all feeling wonderful. I know it's a bit rainy, it's a bit miserable, but I'm hoping we can bring you some sunshine this morning. Good morning Instagram, good morning YouTube, good morning to our Facebook groups. I hope everybody's well. It looks like we're getting one step closer to normality again. Spring is on the way. It's a whole room full of positivity here. Can I have some confetti, please? Producer, there we go. There's our positivity showering down on us. It's all we got right now, so come with me and just enjoy it. Let it cover you. I think I've lost the plot, haven't I? Who can I see in the house with me this morning? I can see that we've got Amanda. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Christine. Christine's overslept, but she's managed to write the message. Christine, what's going on? You can do this. You can just jump up and do it in your gym jams. If you're wearing any. If not, put your dressing gown on. You don't have to. You can watch from, if anybody's sitting on the sofa just watching, that's absolutely fine. Come and have a look in and see what it's all about. Good morning, Angela. She's just redone yesterday's as you were up earlier than normal. Wow, she's all loose and ready to go. I'm liking your style, Angela. Who have we got over here? I've got Becky. I can see Becky's here, Maz, Elaine and Anna. Good morning, everybody. So you may have heard me mention yesterday, we're going to do a little bit of fitness Pilates this morning because we've got a new program starting Sunday and a lot of people aren't too sure what it's all about. So I'm going to do a few tasters of that this week so you can have a feel. But tomorrow morning, I'm going to do indoor running club. Can I get a cheer? Okay, it's cheering. I just can't hear it. Hold on a minute. Hello? Who's Amanda? Good morning, Amanda. How are you doing? I've just seen that you're online. Fab. Yeah, indoor running. Amanda, calm down. Stop shouting. Oh, she's so loud on the phone, this one. Yes, indoor running club and walking group. That's what we're going to start doing. What's it all about? Exactly what it says on the tin, Amanda. We'll be walking to the beat, running to music, covering about 4K in about 40 minutes, allowing you to get your steps in. If there's rubbish and you don't want to get out or you've got nobody to run with, you can come and do it indoors with me and just have some fun. To music. Yeah, you don't need space. We'll do a little bit of directional change, a bit of speed work, a bit of slower running, a bit of consistency, getting the heart rate up and down, all that good stuff without having to go out in the rain. She's hung up on me. She's so excited, she said. Blimey, Amanda, calm down. What have you had for breakfast this morning? Anyway, this morning, Fitness Pilates. We're going to do a standing sequence today. So we're going to do some work where we'll be on one leg, maybe moving one leg around at a time while the other is stable. If you feel you might need a chair or a wall for balance, that's absolutely fine. If you just want to try this with me, you don't need any equipment at all. However, I'm going to add a resistance band in today just to show you how you can progress and regress things. And this really does add another dimension. So it's only going to be about 10-15 minutes. But we're really going to focus on the stability of the pelvis. That's nearly a PB, says Jane. And it absolutely is done because I know that's a big thing at the moment that's going on, indoor running and walking clubs. Anyway, back to the Fitness Pilates. We're using a band. I'm going to use it straight away, but we'll do a little warm-up first, just so you don't have to watch me falling over. I tend to put the band on, I go like this, and it's crash bang onto the floor. So I'm going to put it on from now. If you're joining me, and you've got one, why not put yours on as well? They're fabulous. They are fabulous for adding intensity and pain. They're great for adding pain. Okay, so I'm just going to come back a bit. I'm going to just take a minute in case some of you because I know some of you here have got an activation band. So I'm just going to waffle for a minute to give you a chance to catch up. If you haven't got one or you've got one and you've never used it, if you have the band higher up, it gives you less intensity and it gives you much more range in your legs. However, if you feel that you need more, you can bring it lower down, and suddenly there's a whole lot less range in the legs and the movement. So if you've got one and you're putting it on, have a little experiment, see how you feel, see how you want to use it, if at all. So I'm going to keep my mid-thigh. Let's just go with the middle of the road, mid-thigh. We're going to set up first, as always, both feet flat on the floor, directly under the hip bones. Second and third toe in line with the middle of your kneecap. Knees are soft. Pelvis, neutral position. So it's directly under your shoulders. You're not tipping your pelvis back or forwards. Find us nice, neutral, directly under the shoulders, and we want a nice long spine. If you imagine your pelvis as a bucket of water, full of water, imagine it now. Let's get the bucket level, and you're going to try not to lose any water from this bucket. So you're going to really maintain pelvic stability today. That's a real big focus for us. Soft knees, shoulders back, shoulders down. And let's have a nice light connection on the abdominals and pulling up on the pelvic floor from up and from behind. So we've got a whole nice engagement in the midsection. So let's just have a shoulder roll to start. Just take some deep breaths in, lift, roll back and lower the shoulders. Just free them off, which is just getting us a little bit mobile before we get going. Coming into a side bend from here. 3. Here's 2. And 1. Now here, holding onto your rib cage, I want you to try and circle the hips, but keep the rib cage still. Now this isn't easy. Have some focus here and just give me a little movement from the waist down. I'm going to change direction here. go. Still maintaining a nice long posture, soft knees and a neutral pelvis. Okay, from here, let's go into some leg swings. Now, I'm going to keep the wall handy just in case I lose my balance. That works. It keeps me nice and back from the camera because I know Instagram likes to zoom in. So I'm just going to come onto one leg and just swing through. So I want you to focus on the stability of the pelvis, keeping it nice and stable, and really keep thinking about that bucket of water. Don't lose any water. I want full buckets at the end of the session. 2 more. So now you can see that my range is probably a lot smaller than yours if you're not using a band. Work to your own ability. So we're going to move through the hip flexor, feel the glute squeeze. Okay, I'll let go of the wall in a minute. Let's have 2 more. Okay, we'll put this all into a sequence, eventually coming back to standing. We take 1 foot forward. We're going to draw a semicircle around us and tap at the back. Bring the toe forward, draw the circle. How's your balance today, everyone? And tap forward. Maintaining that softening. Now we're going to transition to the other side. Keep the core engagement, tap forward, draw the circle and come back round. So think about your posture the whole time as well. It's not easy. There's a lot going on right now in your mind, in your body. So draw that half circle. We're going to come down into a squat from here. Let's have another 3 squats. Just breathe freely. Don't worry about any breathing patterns. Just breathe as you normally would. We're going to step 1 foot out into a wide squat here. And we step back in to a standard squat. We're going to change legs, take it out to the side. Here we go. So 1 wide and 1 narrow. So you can feel that midsection, the pelvis changing position, especially while you're trying to keep that bucket full of water. Keep coming. Let's have 1 more out to the side. And if you remember the chest rolls from yesterday, we're going to go there now. Give the legs a tiny break. If you've got a band on, you're maintaining some tension the whole time on the band. Keep coming. Okay, team. I'm going to step out to a side lunge this way. Same side again. Maintain the connection on the core. Shoulders back, shoulders down, chest is up. Let's go this way. So once a month we do an activation band class in our membership and our monthly membership, and we bring in these fitness Pilates moves as well. Okay, stopping here, watch the change, abduction on one side. So if you need to hold on to something, please do, but try and keep your body nice and stable as you lift. Let's change sides, transition the weight. Engagement here, 2 to go. There you go. Let's go to 2 on the other side. There we are. So we're moving in each different plane of motion. Here we go. 2 squats here. Down. Now bring it down and hold down here. Can you take 2 steps to the right? Maintain stability, nice stable body. Back we go. If you've got a band on, how are you doing? Stay nice and low. Here we go. 2 to the side. Now I'm going to come upright and I'm going to go back to this abduction. Reset. I'm going to bring in the other side of the body now. So I'm lifting the opposite arm. Let's do 4. So you've got to think a bit now. Switch, changing sides. Here we go. 2 more. Watch the change. I'm going to bring 1 knee up and rotate externally. 3 more. Now, obviously, my range is being restricted by the band, and I'm finding this pretty challenging. Let's change sides. Lift the knee. Rotate out. Take the knee to the back. 2 to go. Okay, now we're going to mirror this with an arm circle. So give me 4 on each side here. Changing sides. I think that's 4. Now here we go. 4, 3, 2. Watch the change as I take 1 leg behind. I curtsy and I reach. Changing sides. Come down, reach tall. Curtsy. reach. So even if you're not doing this with a band, that's fine. I really want you to focus on the connection through the core and a nice, long, tall posture. 2 more here. Okay, let's take it back to the beginning. Last one here. Back to those leg swings. So your balance may be better now. You may not feel that you need to lean on a wall or a chair. Let's see. So engage and breathe. Squeeze the glute as it goes back. 2 to go. I wish I had the chair now. Okay, transition the weight. Across we go. Really feel that pelvic area working hard. 4 more. Really try and maintain your balance. We're going to do the half circle around the body. Stopping here. Okay, left leg forward. Semicircle. Tap. Semicircle. All the work's happening here. Keep the body as still as you can. Switching sides here. Toe comes forward. Circle round. Forward. Really feel all the work in the glutes, the hip flexors, the core as you try to stabilize. 1 squat. Step out for a wider squat here. Step into narrow. Other side, wide squat. Step into narrow. 1 more each side. Wide squat. Narrow. Wide. Coming up for chest rolls. This time, give the legs a break. Open up. Let it flow. We're going to go into those side lunges. In 4, 3, 2. Up this way. Look at me. 4. So you step out as far as you can, with or without a band. Ready to change after this one. Now this foot stays on the floor. Don't let it lift or roll. You want the ankle to move and adapt with the move. Coming up to abduction, remember this. Balance. 4 each side. Should we add the arm? Why not change sides? Here's 4. So you can see how your balance is challenged so much. And the core. Everything. Come to the squat. Step up for 2. 2. Can we go one more time? Step out wider if you can. Maintaining tension and connection on that core the whole time. Okay, coming back, watch the change as I leg lift to the back. So I'll work through the glutes. I'm keeping my upper body nice and stable. Let's add an arm. So opposite leg, opposite arm. 2 more. Here's 2. External rotation. This time, rotate. Give me a squat. Change legs. Rotation. Squat. 2 more. We're going to mirror this move with the arms. Don't forget. So I want 4 arm circles now. Here's 4. 3. Keep that body as still as you can. 2. 1. Changing sides. Love a bit of fitness Pilates. It just makes me feel so strong from within. I just feel so well balanced. Curtsy lunge. Arm reach. Here. Now if you want to, you can add abduction here. It's up to you. Okay, just stepping out. Reach. 2 more. Hands out to the side, across the body, back of the hand to the back of the hand. 2 to go. Side bends coming up this time. So side bend, reach out. Let's not rush this. Feel the tension down the side of the body as you pull out. 2 more. 2. Hand to the hips, circle the hips. So let's aim again. Upper body, rib cage still. Not easy, change direction. 2. Hands up to the ceiling, slow roll down, slow. Roll down, as far as you comfortably go. Stop when your body tells you to stop. and you reach here. Now I'm going to add in the back extension next time, but only if it feels comfortable for you. Give me a small back extension. 2 more. Roll down. Feel that spine working for you. I just love it. Once you know what's going on in your body, you can really work it. Here we go. Lovely. All those muscular imbalances are just gone. We work through them. None of us are symmetrical. So you'll often find you'll do an exercise on one side and it feels great, and then you'll take it to the other side. It's like, oh, that's not good. So that's the side that you'll need to do more reps on. 2 more. Step in, hands together. Give yourselves a bow. If you've got your activation band on, slip it off, unless you want to keep it on and repeat. And come and talk to me at the camera. Hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different there for you. Whether you did it with an activation band or not, you can make it work. We focus very much on breathing in fitness Pilates, keeping that connection on through the whole of the pelvic area, changing the position of the pelvic, continuously the pelvis, continuously. And you can challenge yourself. So we offer progressions and regressions as well as in our classes as well. So you can really take it as hard as you like, working on your balance even more so. Or you can keep to the more basic, because I'll always show about 2, 3 or 4 versions of every move, so you can know when you can progress and reach out and go on to the next stage. So there we are. There you go, Jane. I'm going to get you a PB. Tough, especially when you've got a dodgy hip. Amanda, have you got a dodgy hip too? Very tough, I know. When I do those external rotations, I can hear on the bone. I'm thinking, why am I doing this? I'm sure I'm next in line for that hip operation. Maybe I'm just one behind you, Amanda, or maybe I'm just in front of you in the queue. I don't know. But anyway, strengthen up the muscles around the joints. Protect your joints all the time, especially the back and the core. Very often in fitness classes, we're all focused on doing crunches all the time because everybody wants the six-pack, but we don't often think about really properly, deeply engaging and training and strengthening the core because, as I said, sit-ups, sit-ups, sit-ups. Look at me, I do 5,000 crunches a day, but are you working the whole core, around the back, into the pelvic floor? Protection for functionality, injury prevention as well. It's absolutely fabulous, and it's also great for your emotional and mental well-being. Such a lovely program, I love it. And Sunday nights we have fairy lights, we have candles, and we bring the atmosphere into the room and we just work. I always feel like saying inside, deep inside the body, and you just feel strong and empowered when I've done a fitness Pilates class. I really, really enjoy it. Elaine, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Anna, well done. I'm sure Karina was with you. Oh, it's half term, so she's bound to be. Well, tomorrow we're going to be a little bit more energetic. We're going to do some running or walking, whatever you prefer. Claire's here. Good morning. Good morning, Neil. Oh, Neil, I will reply to your message. I just haven't had a chance yet, so I'll get back to you today. Louise has also got a weak hip pelvis, so maybe this is for you, and it absolutely will help to loosen it off, but at the same time we'll be working on strengthening the muscles around the joint, really protecting them, and your movement and your range as well. That's the second time Angela's used her activation band. Angela, don't say things like that to me. We're going to have activation band fun this week then, I think we should do it. In fact, we'll do what? We're going to do running tomorrow. Thursday we'll do activation bands, and Friday we'll do, I don't know, something. Activation bands again, maybe. See how it goes, because that's quite a popular class, but we've decided Thursdays we're going to mix things up. So I'm going to bring activation bands first Thursday of every month in our group, and then the other 3 Thursdays or 4 Thursdays we're going to be doing something different every time. So it's quite exciting at the moment. There you go, Angela. We're going to get that band, brush the dust off, everyone. We're going to use it this week for sure. Everybody, happy Tuesday. Do we have anything to announce today? Oh yes, we have got a kettle-sized session today with John, 10 o'clock, just 30 minutes here in the studio. It's a session he's been working on for the last 2-3 weeks, so people are watching their progressions. But if anybody would like to join the class, you are free to do so. Doesn't matter what ability you are, we always regress and progress, so all sessions are suitable for all abilities. Now, it doesn't get better than that, does it? On that note, everybody, I'm going to wish you a happy Tuesday. If you're going out, take an umbrella. I'll be back here tomorrow morning with Walk Stroke Run Club. Get excited, get ready. See you in the morning. Bye everyone.